there are a few issues which probably we may need to look at. The first is that Africa has progressed very well, or is progressing steadily, into introducing proper governance. The conflict has been reduced, and the AU and all other entities are doing their best to try and make sure that there's stability, because without that stability, there's no way in which we could be able to portray a different image than that. Economically, Africa is progressing very well. I wouldn't like to go into those statistics. I think all of us know it. There are, however, still challenges which remain. Firstly, is the process which I think as African states, political leaders need to embark upon seriously, to open the space for the media to be able to play their role. Because without that space, we can always talk about the image. That image will never come out because people feel strangled, they can't report this, they can't do the following things. It is important for us to address that area of work. Secondly, obviously the also ideological positions which people take. I know that from time to time I say, people must respond objectively, but people's minds and ideas are normally guided by the objective conditions under which they live and the background which they are. So it is important that as we proceed, we need to note that there are also ideological positions. And that is why when you read the reports from various contributors on the same thing which happens in the eyes of everybody reporting from a different angle altogether, you may think they were not in the same place. But it's a reflection of the ideological position they take, and probably the interest which people would want to serve in that instance. At the political level, the way the AU currently is utilizing the services of former heads of states is an attempt, it's one step at the political level, to try and build this cohesive nature and to utilize the expertise and the experience we have to try and overcome some of the difficulties which we have. And I think it's a very important step at the political level that the AU has been able to come to that position, to utilize the services of people who have worked in the continent. They might have had their own issues, but with their experience, they could be able to make a definite contribution towards the success of the continent. And hopefully with the steps which you are taking, the interaction between yourselves and the organs like the AU and the regional bodies, to share experiences, to enter debates, to discuss and deliberate on issues from time to time, may assist to try and find us a space where all of us could be able to speak, not necessarily in one voice, even if the voices are divergent, but all of us with the interest of making sure that Africa is perceived in a proper manner, in a manner in which Africa should be, while Africa is.